Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today we continue working our way back down the coast, and cleaning up the messes that we left behind. Speaking of cleaning up, you may notice, or perhaps you don't because they disappeared between sessions, I have taken the liberty of clearing out this minefield. Which I am very glad I did off screen because, yeah, it turned out there were like over 20 of them, and they were scattered all over the map. It wasn't just in the areas that were marked in our intel. I ended up having to grid sweep the entire sector, and it was a solid 15 minutes before I stopped finding them in every nook and cranny. Regardless, with that arduous task complete, let's collect our loot and be on our way.
On my way.
This is but a single stop on our tour of Grand Chian.
Hoping for bullets, but I'll take porn.
Winchester 1894. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. We've gotten some decent mileage off the one on Livewire. That, however, we can live without. But we will take the pipe.
I guess we're going.
I should note that this is post-patch, so there are some new mechanics and balances we'll have to get used to. One of which is that wire cutters do now degrade when you use them to break down explosives. Not a huge deal, but something we will need to keep in mind. They actually made a bunch of changes in the latest patch. I haven't gone through it all comprehensively, but I did see that they've nerfed travel speed on the overland map, which is a shame, but I get it. And apparently they added a new enemy equipment shipment system, which lets you intercept and claim enemy equipment more easily.
We're going, right?
We'll have to keep an eye out for that. We can always use more ammo. Alright, so we're done with the minefield, and today our main goal is going to be basically walking back down the coast and clearing out sectors. Finding loot, quests, whatever they have to offer. Oof. That travel time, though, that's pretty rough. Oh, look at that. It's actually quicker for us to reach those sectors if we just do it by river, as opposed to walking from an adjacent tile. That's a little goofy. Well, I mean, if that's the case, we'll just stick to the road for now, and then we'll go up the river later. In fact, we have to cross the river soon anyway. I was thinking it's probably best to hold off on the sanatorium until we've wrapped all this stuff up. Cleared a few of the outstanding quests from our journal. That does still leave this area, though. So, let's give it a peek.
Let's go.
We'll save the sanatorium for when we're ready to start pushing further east. Oh, shoot. We don't actually have intel on this one. I thought we had intel on all these sectors. Alright, well, you know, I don't want to risk missing a secret stash and having to come back and clear the sector again. So let's get MD on scouting. And then we'll basically toss everyone else into strength training, see if we can eke out a few extra inventory slots. Meltdown's 1 point away, Livewire's 2. And of course we want all the strength we can get on Mouse, so she qualifies for more perks. Less of a priority for Kalina, of course, but it would still be nice if she had more than 4 inventory slots. Okay, here we go.
Evildoers beware! I am stronger and better than ever!
+1 slot on Meltdown. And that's +1 on Livewire. Scouting complete. And while we did get intel for Mudwater Bridge, we did not get it for the old fortifications. And MD is exhausted now. Fantastic. Plus we have an incoming enemy patrol, so... New plan. We'll continue strength training for 12 hours. Give MD a chance to recover to tired, and then we'll juke left and intercept that patrol. Save Camp Liberia some trouble and clear that sector. You know, knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Then we'll pop back over, finish checking out the old fortifications.
Effing A! Reckon I'm even more of a badass than before.
Oh wow, they're coming in a lot hotter than I thought they would. Alright, let's bounce. Oh geez, and we completely missed them. Good luck, I guess? Which apparently you didn't even need. Good for you. Nice work, guys. No point in finishing that trek. Seriously, we weren't even halfway to the next sector. It's going to take some time for me to get used to that nerfed travel speed. Let's re-up some contracts real quick.
I just remembered when... Oorah!
Hey! Great!
Hello! I am truly...
No one asking for raises, that's always nice. And I'm still actually thinking about who we're going to recruit for our second squad. It's gotten more complicated than I thought it would be. So honestly, at this point, I'm really just kind of looking at fun pairings as opposed to optimal squad loadouts. Though, of course, that's all pretty low priority until we pick up Larry or one of the other free mercs. It's just once we get that 7th mercenary that it becomes important to fill out our second squad.
Hey, neat! I learned something new today.
Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, we've now got intel on Camp Grand Prix and Chalet des Pas, but still no intel on the sector we're currently in. That's fine. We'll go one more round. I'm actually not all that bent out of shape about it. It is nice to get some solid training time in. And there we go. Old fortifications. Oh, though we are 1 point short on MD. And on Livewire. Okay, we'll go a little longer. Just long enough to get those slots.
Let's go.
Immediate pop on Livewire. And there's MD. So we are done with training. Let's get those contracts topped off, and then we'll get ourselves fortified.
I don't know how to... That's... Oh.
Hey there, boss! Good enough?
That's actually one of the things that's really made it tough plotting out our second squad, is that a lot of the info I look at is either just wrong or outdated. Because, for example, a lot of the charts I've looked at say that MD will refuse to work with Meltdown. And he has not said anything about her. I mean, maybe we've just been lucky with the RNG, but he hasn't demanded a raise, he hasn't refused to re-up his contract, he hasn't been consistently losing morale as far as I can tell. You know, that was a lot more obvious with Mouse and Fox. I don't know. Anyway. Let's get a gander at what we're dealing with here. Right after we check out this email. Isabelle Lefebvre. Recipe exchange. I want to start a group that resurrects the old tradition of recipe exchange. Below you can find my grandma's original onion soup recipe. Yes, that is what appears to be an entirely legitimate soup recipe. Interesting. I mean, I'm not one to put much stock in random soup recipes, but that does sound tasty. Thanks, I guess?
Meltdown here.
Anyway.
Alright.
We've got our entrance to the fortifications proper over there. But, of course, we will clear the upper level first. Seems to be free of enemies.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
Yes, sir. We're on it.
We're on our way. Come with me, everyone!
And no secret caches, so
Let's move.
maybe waiting for intel was kind of a waste. Though we did pull,
You're
like,
the boss.
a solid 4 or 5 inventory spaces from it, so
Okay.
I would personally say it was well worth it.
Sure. Boss us around.
Tuck. Alright. As you wish. On my way.
We're moving? We're moving.
Let's go.
Oh, interesting.
Let's go for a walk.
That really looks like it should have been something lootable.
Yeah, okay.
I do wonder sometimes just how much RNG there is
Heading out.
when it comes to determining which objects are and aren't lootable.
Not a problem.
Because we do often see scenery that looks like it really should be lootable.
Let's go. Sure.
Follow me, or I'll just follow you. Nope, that's fine.
Again, though, not really a huge deal. Just me thinking out
Sure,
loud as
we'll
we
get there.
finish canvassing the map.
We're going, right?
So bossy.
Okay, wow. There was really almost nothing up top. I guess all the good stuff's inside. So, let's give it a look.
Hauling ass.
Oh, hold on. Ongoing attack.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Nothing going on out here. So that would imply
Silent as a spirit.
we're headed into a hostile sector.
Oh, shit. There's an enemy over there.
Hey, let's play a game of trailer park tag. It works like this.
Sounds like a pretty rough trailer park, but okay. I think we can do that.
This plan sucks.
Okay, so right off the bat, this pile of stuff here is going to be a problem. We want to set Meltdown up somewhere where she has a good line of sight to the rest of the room. But that would really necessitate putting her all the way on the left or the right of that pile. And looking between the two, I feel like she'd be better off set up on the
Probably
left.
use that.
That would give her a slightly better viewing angle.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit. This sneaky shit ain't my style.
The trick, though, is going to be seeing if she can actually get there without being spotted.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
And we're good. Okay. Let's set our cone. Make sure we're not clipping too heavily into that barricade. I think we're good. And as a bonus, I guess that also... Oh, shit.
The foreigners here! To arms!
Well, at least we got Meltdown set up.
Oh! It hurts! It hurts!
Nice. It does feel like they've nerfed the damage output on fully automatic weapons, though.
Let's kill some dumbasses!
They do that in a lot of games, and it never really makes sense to me.
I hope there's a
The
lot
idea
of
that
blood.
individual bullets will suddenly lose killing power just because you fire them en masse.
You are as strong and beautiful as Vasilisa herself.
We've only got enough AP for one more burst, so let's soften up the brute before we commit.
What?
We should also make sure we've got the rest of the room under control.
Okay.
Oh! I am wounded!
Let's go for a triple tap.
Moving to position.
Oh snap, that does complicate things. Let's pop this guy, then fall back.
Oh! I have no cover here!
Oh wow. I'm not going to lie, I was really expecting more from a point-blank triple shotgun blast.
Going right now.
But fair enough.
Easier than shooting
Alright, let's see if we
beer
can drop
bottles.
this guy. That'll leave us with one burst left for Overwatch. Nice. One more to go.
Quiet as a church mouse.
We'll have Mouse go full Edge Runner.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
She should be able to take out at least one guy. Fingers crossed.
They're probably pissing their pants right now.
I'm surrounded!
Fantastic.
Oh! Stop it, man!
Enemy down.
And dare we push our luck? Yes, let's go for it.
Okay.
That's how a battle is supposed to go.
Hey, there we go.
Presently in attendance.
Now we just have to take that last guy out, and I think we're in good shape.
Michael here.
You know, this would have actually been a good time for me to pop one of those combat
Good
stems.
chance of me, not missing.
I'll have to remember that for next time. Thank you, MD. Room's clear. Aside from the three across the way. Though it is seriously debatable as to whether or not they can actually see us from over there.
Not make a noise.
Aside from Mouse. We should also keep the flanks covered. Might have more guys in those side rooms.
What?
Presently in attendance. So bossy. Better to go unnoticed, yeah? Honestly, I do not feel it is fair to make me watch over everyone.
Let's see how this goes.
They are slaughtering us!
One on the left. Two on the right. Oh dear.
Bronzer!
Oh, mother! Ow!
Yeah, that's not great.
Looks like I'll die here. Figures.
Gardez-vous distance!
Medic! So I suppose we should really treat the problem before we
Meltdown here.
worry about the symptoms.
Watch me put this one down like a sick dog.
Let's save enough for a second burst, just in case.
Once again, I am the queen of trailer park tag.
And we're good. I mean, not entirely good. We've still got 2 on the flanks, but
Puncture wound. Massive hemorrhaging. Applying pressure.
that definitely takes some pressure off. We'll get MD patched before the worst can happen. And let's clear the sides.
Ready when you are.
Grenadier should be an easy kill.
You got it.
Oh! Oh! Je suis blessé! Mid! I need some cover! The Major will hear of this!
Grenadier's out.
I think my target's dead.
Let's start carefully pushing mouse up.
Pretty dangerous around here.
Just sit tight for a second.
Galena here.
Ready.
Let's knock this guy out. Make sure the right side's clear.
Hello there. This is so exciting.
Scouts out. Let's re-stealth. Discourage pot shots from the peanut gallery.
Silent as a spirit in the woods.
And keep that door covered. We're not getting anyone in there this turn.
Mouse here.
So we'll just lock it down.
You want something?
Going undercover. Quiet. In my sight.
Okay, okay. Your move. Right, yep. That's why we didn't move her any closer.
When I was little,
Yes? I'm good at being overlooked.
I see our path across
Problem for a mouse.
those raised platforms, but there is no cover. Yeah, I'm not super confident about trying to push across.
Quiet as a church mouse.
This really feels like a job for our snipers, so
Yes?
let's make sure the right side's clear.
Moving.
Okay, looks clear. Let's cover the approach in case they decide to push up on us. We'll have MD hunkered down. We don't want to risk him taking another hit.
I was never good at hide and seek.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
But everyone else will start moving up under cover of shadow.
I shall not make a noise.
I mean, obviously I'm hoping the snipers will finish this for us. We just need to get them up closer.
I shall not make a noise.
Hide and shoot. That is my game. Better to go unnoticed, yeah?
But should that fail, if those guys on the other side decide to hunker down as well, we'll roust them with flankers. Oh, well, apparently they think we left. Which, you know, fair enough. Maybe it was all just the wind.
As silent as a
The
spirit.
screaming, exploding wind.
This this is always the best way to do things.
Honestly, I really was expecting these guys to just start moving up on us. Like the guys back on the bridge. Once they couldn't see us anymore,
This mouse bites.
they started pushing up more aggressively, trying to
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
pinpoint our positions. They didn't just forget we existed. But whatever.
I will try to remain hidden. Trying to be quiet.
As silent as a spirit.
The villain won't see this coming.
Sniper out.
Alate!
Let's go for the gunner.
Making people ignore me.
Better to go unnoticed. It's an easy shot to make from cover.
And gunner out.
If you need me, I'll just be here.
Hang tight. Let's see what the leader does.
What?
I'm guessing he'll push up right, so let's keep that covered.
I was never good at hide and seek.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Okay, that does make this simpler.
Surprise shot from here.
I was better at hiding when I was little.
I will try to remain hidden. Decent chance, given they don't see me. Trying to be quiet.
Hey, level up for MD. All those horrible sucking chest wounds were worth it, probably. We'll stick with the previously outlined plan. We'll grab Dire Warning as our intermediate perk. And that opens the door to Painkiller and Shock and Awe. Those will be our next two level ups. Now, let's see what these
MD
guys
present.
dropped for us.
Let's see what we found. We could always use more meds.
Hopefully it's something nice, because we just lost another day waiting for MD to recover. Okay, reinforced pants, we'll take those. In fact, we'll toss those straight to MD. Oh man, that does suck though. I just realized we lost the ceramic plates on his jacket. Probably to those knife wounds he just took. But knives completely ignore armor, so he lost them for nothing. But it happens. That's why I don't really like to rely on the ceramic plates more than I have to. Fiber weave's a much better option.
Ready to, do stuff. Sure.
I guess we're going.
AK-47, that's just scrap fodder.
Hello there. Live wire here. Come with me, everyone.
Let's go. Okay.
Oh wow, we've got a whole nother area down here. Interesting.
Let's go.
Plus an armory up top. That is promising. Oh my goodness. That is just a straight up gold bar. We will immediately cash that in. As far as I'm aware, those don't have any other uses. I believe they are just loot items. And that looks like a secondary storeroom too, so in theory we should have some really nice stuff tucked back here. We just need to make sure we do a proper trap sweep before we touch anything.
Heading out. I wonder what this is.
I can't open it. I mean, it's locked. Not that... You know what I mean.
Let's pop
Certainly.
that with a crowbar.
Okay.
And what have we got? Gas mask. Come on. I don't want to just trash these things, but I just don't see us getting much use out of them. And flak armor. Yeah, we'll hold that for now.
Let's move.
We'll need some spare armor for Squad B.
So bossy.
I suppose that's another reason we need to get back to Fleetown, too.
Maybe
So we can actually drop off all the stuff that's going to Squad B.
As you wish.
Gottlieb. Decent damage, nice range, high crit. Comes with a built-in bottle opener. Good to know, I guess. Well, that is definitely a step up from the M14. Between that and the FN Falls, I think we can just dump this.
Ready.
Any cheese in here?
Ooh, and a full-on medical kit. That is also something we can use. I suppose we should hold on to the spare. And yet more combat stims. That I could have lived without. But we'll take them. Alright, RNG, what do you got for me? Anaconda. That is also new. Looks to be your standard heavy revolver. Not really stealth compatible, but still a nice backup weapon to have in a pinch. Might toss that to Meltdown. Let's check downstairs.
Yeah, okay.
Sure. We're going, right?
We've got what looks to be a pump room.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Yeah, not much to see in here. Just some mechanical salvage.
You're the boss.
And then a bunk room on the far side.
Let's go.
Plus communal bathroom, showers. Can't imagine there's much in there.
Are there any sweets for good little girls?
Goodness sake. Stop giving me masks. I don't want them.
Follow me, or I'll just
I mean, at
follow
least
you.
give me mustard gas to go with it or something. Give me a reason to use these masks. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll go back upstairs and go around the unopenable door. What a weird choice.
On my way.
Why make an impossible-to-open door in an area where you can just walk around it? Maybe the intent was to prevent us from, like, sneaking up behind the guys on the raised ledge or something. I don't know. Very strange.
Sure. Boss us around.
Ooh, machine gun. Interesting. I wonder what that was for. I guess also for the guys up top, but there were only 3 people.
Hauling ass.
Plus, you'd have to get past that whole first squad just to get this far. Huh.
Heading out.
Okay, so what are we missing here? There must be some way to open
on our
these
way.
doors.
We can probably use that.
Oh, I see.
Not a
Okay.
problem.
Interesting.
All right.
Alright, so we have a clearly defensible position here, right next to the hydraulics for 2 doors.
The hell you want?
One ahead of us and one flanking. I think we see where this is going.
Ready. Will do.
Let's get our guys set up in defensive positions. Then we'll hit the hydraulics.
Live wire here. Fine.
MD present.
Let's make sure we keep MD tucked somewhere relatively safe.
Yeah.
Galina here.
Oh, yes.
Can we see over? Yes, okay, we're good.
Ready when you are.
Just wanted to make sure we actually had clear line of sight.
Sounds good to me.
And mouse, I guess we'll... No, that's silly.
You got it.
We'll have her back up Rhett.
Okay.
Or rather, we'll have Rhett back her up. Because ideally, we want her to leverage her knife skills to the hilt.
Live wire here.
Oh, make sure everyone's hiding.
Hello there. Honestly, I don't understand the point of not hiding.
Let's do this. Oh, yep, here we go. Right.
They found us.
The foreigners are here! To arms!
Well, I probably should have been slightly more ready for that, but
What?
it's fine. I just lock up once... You know, there's no tactical pause, so... It's fine, we're in good positions. But let's not take any chances with that brute. We don't want another MD situation here. We already checked those containers. They are not lootable. Oh my goodness.
None of you shall fall for every one of us!
Those guys just went to pieces. That was...
I think I
They were
can
way
do
more
this.
fragile than I thought they'd be.
Come on, Mouse. You can do it.
Hey! Nice shot, tits for brains. Looks like an asshole parade out here. Time to plug 'em.
Phrasing, meltdown, please. You can maybe save the plugging for... You know what? The less I say on that, the better,
Moving
I
to
think.
position.
I'm still recovering from that big dump.
Hide and shoot. That is my game. This is no problem. As silent as
The villain won't see this coming.
Actually, we might be better off just laying down more cones.
You want something?
Probably should have done that with live wire.
Puncture wound. Massive hemorrhaging. Applying pressure.
You're fine, buddy. It's not all in vain.
Got it. I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Light 'em up!
I am invincible!
Fuck yeah! Did y'all see that?
I am wounded!
Immediate proc for that panic perk. Nice.
Merde! Grenade!
Oh my goodness. Well,
Hello, evildoers! We are here to vanquish you!
yeah, hold that thought for a second. Kalina, we've got a slight situation here to defuse. We're gonna go for a double free move. Just to make sure we've got enough points for this.
Acknowledged.
Nice.
Of course the battle is going good. We are true heroes that will vanquish all evildoers.
Got one. Going right now.
This is not a good place for me to be right now.
I agree. You should move over one step. And we're clear. You may resume vanquishing evil.
Michael here.
Pretty good odds, I think.
Stand resolute!
I am really getting better at the shooting thing.
This is so exciting.
Well, Annie, looks like you've got your gun. You know, from the musical. Do you like musicals?
Easy there, MD. You'll leave us all in stitches.
Ready when you are.
I think we've just got the one left, but I'm not sure we can pick him off from this angle. We could push to flank, but that's risky too, especially if there's another one hanging back somewhere.
Meltdown here.
Let's
Presently in attendance.
hug cover. We'll wait this one out.
Ready to, do stuff.
Hello there.
Ready when you are. Okay.
Oh, yep. We've got one worn back.
I got this one.
Thank goodness we didn't overextend mouse.
The hell you want?
Yes?
Hunker down.
This place will be my castle.
I thought foreigners were stupid and could not shoot with a gun. What is happening? Oh, je suis gravement blessé.
There we go.
Ready.
And we're good.
Yes?
I was worried this guy was going to get a near flanking shot on us, but apparently
You got it.
he was still suppressed. No point in wasting ammo. We'll just cut this short. And we're clear. That was fun.
Ready when you are.
Come with me, everyone.
I mean, I don't think we were in much danger this
Heading
time,
out.
but it was a lot of fun kind of hunkering down, getting hit from two sides.
Okay.
It was a refreshing change of pace from our usual ambush shenanigans, you know, them getting the drop on
You're
us,
the boss.
rather than vice versa. And I'll admit, I did hold my breath when that guy hucked that grenade at us. I suppose we should hold on to that vest. Let's clear a space or two. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sharpen that knife as well. Mouse could use a third. I was originally operating under the assumption we'd be giving her a machete, but we just haven't found any, so at this point I'm fine with just leaning into the whole knife thing. Let's see what we've got in the back rooms.
All right, all right.
Ooh, those consoles in back are trapped.
Let's move.
With two
Ready.
different types of traps. Tricky, tricky.
Hello there. I'm pretty sure I disarmed it, but you should have someone else test it and see.
We're going, right?
And...
Sure.
Huh, okay. I guess that's it.
We're moving? We're moving.
Not gonna lie, I was hoping for a slightly better prize for taking out 2 enemy squads, but
I guess we're going.
we do need parts, so I suppose I can't really complain. That was
Yes,
still
sir.
like
We're on it.
20 parts,
Heading out.
plus a vest, a couple of packs of ammo,
Not a problem.
and a remote possibility these guys left another
Fine.
prize for us around here somewhere.
Okay.
Though if there is, it's certainly not jumping out at me.
All right.
Actually, let's check up top.
You're the boss.
There might be more enemies or a parked vehicle or something. Something that's changed since last we were there. Though, that said, I'm not really looking forward to another fight. We do need to get MD patched up. Poor guy's sitting at 40%.
You're the boss.
All right, all right.
And no enemies, no obvious changes. So I guess that is indeed that. That's fine. We still got some nice stuff here. The Anaconda, the Galil, assorted ammo, and other goodies. Certainly can't complain. Even with the sucking chest wound, which, let's be honest, might be a health or medic pop once we get it properly treated. That said, we are past time, and it feels a little weird to call it after we moved just one sector, but I guess we did technically get a fair bit done. 2 fights, we technically cleared 3 sectors. We got a level up on MD. Yeah, all in all, it was a fairly productive session. So we will hit the pause button for now. I will do the usual off-screen bookkeeping, and we'll pick up here next time. I think we'll push back across to the west. We'll drop this stuff off at Fleet Town, we'll check in with Boss Blowbear, buy out the rest of Laylee's stock, and then we'll set our sights on Camp Savan. The old mansion, too, I suppose. That is technically part of it. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, CrowkingLoR, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, ErieV23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
Hey, neat! I learned something new today.